it won't be morning by the time I upload this, but still, good morning. I've been on a special trip, so last time I was in Cardiff, which wasn't too long ago, I picked up a very special little thing from my childhood. So I picked up a pack of Battles in Time trading cards. I haven't touched a pack of these in roughly 9 years or something ridiculous like that, ever since they stopped doing them, which is quite insane. So today we're going to have a little pack opening, and there's something I've never done before, and it's just more nostalgic purposes anyway, but still, it could be quite fun. I mean, I just want to. So, I just can't believe I found these. I mean, the TVM store in Cardiff is run by some fabulous people from the Doctor Who experience, and they have all sorts of lovely memorabilia. And they had packs of these. They had the Ultimate Monsters version and the Invaders version, which is pretty amazing. It's like finding old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is not the only time I'll be drawing that comparison. So, let's get into having a look at these cards.
But first, an introduction for those who need a little bit of a refresher. The Battles in Time cards were quite frankly part of the peak of Doctor Who merchandise in the Tennant era, and they featured practically every character within it, before spreading out to trying to tackle the classic era too. They were just hugely popular, like kids would play with them, adults would play with them. It was the biggest trading card craze in the UK since the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh fads of the early 2000s. They came in this really cool and informative magazine too, talking about all the various enemies and the characters. Like, oh my god, this is properly taking me back to my childhood. Although I never did get my hands on that Super Rose card. I really wanted it. Unfortunately, it was discontinued in 2009, just before the Moffat era came along. I know the Moffat era tried something similar with the Monster Invasion, but that flopped. Do let me know in the comments if you played the game and what your favourite cards were. Now, on with the opening.
Knowing me, the Who Chaser, knowing you, pack of Battles in Time. Aha. So, this is the first time I'm really holding a full sealed pack of these in a long time. So, let's do your standard run through of what they look like. So, of course, on the back we have a load of Lego Mumbo Jumbo. Each pack contains 9 cards, as standard classic Yu-Gi-Oh fare. And the Ultimate Monsters set is made up of 225 cards in total, 185 common cards, 8 in every pack, 25 rare, 1 in every pack, 10 super rare, 1 in every 6 packs, ultra rare, 1 in every 24 packs. Extra to the set is a golden ticket card, which is the rarest card of all, and there's only 1 in 1,000 packs. I can guarantee this won't be that. So, without further ado, I guess we should give it a good open. So we'll just have a quick look at the packaging. Obviously it's got a classic Zygon, so it's going to be classic monsters as well as new monsters. Right. Now if I can open this without making a fool of myself, that'd be great. Oh, there we go. Direct hit. Right. Open at the right angle as well. So let's have a look at what we got. Firstly. Oh, okay. So this is a Cyberman from Moonbase stroke Tomb of the Cybermen. This particular design of the second Doctor, so it's got an intelligence factor of 7,200, negative, I can't remember what these, the green and the red, represent. I mean, it's like attack points and defense points, but yeah, I really should have researched this, but never mind. But yeah, obviously it's got 2 green, 1 red. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've actually realised how the hell do you play this. It's just as well me being going like, oh yeah, let's do an opening, why not? It'll be fun. And then I've realised I actually have no idea how to actually play the game. Still, I digress. Anyway, Cyberman. This Cyberman in our universe took on many forms. The second Doctor encountered this version on a space station above Earth. Interesting. So obviously the second Doctor, and it's a rare card. Nice. Right, it should be the common cards from here on. Next. Oh, the Mutt group. So these are Solonians from the Mutants. A natural part of the cycle of the evolution of Solos. The third Doctor worked out the mutant phase lasted about 500 years. So obviously the third Doctor, and that's pretty cool actually. I mean, obviously low intelligence, but high stamina. Fear factor, pretty good. So that would definitely win on fear factor. I'm recalling it slightly, and I think he's kind of like top trumps, isn't it? Oh, Lord Kiv. So he's basically the cretin who decided on getting Perry killed. Well, I say killed, you know. But anyway, this one, Mind Warp. A mentor who faced the Sixth Doctor. Kiv's brain had grown too big for his skull, so had operations to move it to a new body, as you do. So he's got very poor agility, as expected. His intelligence, pretty alright. Stamina, that's pretty mediocre. And special abilities and fear factor, yeah, it's a pretty mediocre card all round. Next. Magnus Greel. Now, this is from a story that is a bit of a taboo these days. The Talents of Ren Chiang. The Fourth Doctor faced this 51st century war criminal who was posing as a Chinese god in 19th century London. Underneath the mask, he is proper ugly. But it's pretty cool for nostalgia. So, high intelligence. Agility is alright. Stamina, not so much. Special abilities and fear factor, again, are the best ones. Again, it's a common card. Next up, the Malice. Ooh, so this rather ugly cretin from the Awakening, I believe. So, Fifth Doctor story. Found by the Fifth Doctor in an old church, the Malice fed on psychic energy produced when humans fought each other. So, he's got an extremely high fear factor, 8,700, which is really fearsome. So if you challenge this in a fear factor duel, it will probably win. It's the Seeds of Doom. So the Fourth Doctor was called in to investigate an alien pod in Antarctica that turned a scientist into a half-plant monster. So once again, you'll be needing this one for its lower stats, more than anything else. So the stamina, 6,500, special ability, 6,200, and fear factor, 7,500. So fear factor wins again. And the agility, 6,900. Intelligence is the lowest at 3,200, unsurprising. So, let's move on to the last two. The Draconian group. Oh, goodness me. So, this will be from Frontier in Space, I believe. The Draconians were an intelligent, honourable race. Their emperor once made the Doctor a noble of their planet, the Third Doctor specifically. I really enjoy Frontier in Space, and it has a nice little link into the Daleks at the end, but I find it's laced with tragedy due to the fact that it's Walter Delgado's last appearance as the Master, and it certainly set the path for what could have been with that character. So, yeah, but I digress. Anyway, the final card, what do we have? The Empty Child, from the titular Empty Child. So, the Ninth Doctor worked out that anyone would be touched by the gas mask-wearing Empty Child would become just like him. So, this one specifically is the attacking variant. Time usually did these little variants, like you'd have characters in different poses and it altered their stats somehow. I mean, I'm not sure how it altered some of the stats, but still, I digress. So anyway, the Empty Child attacking has got intelligence of 2,200, so it is not that great for intelligence at all. Agility, 4,700. I mean, I'd have thought it'd be higher since it's a kid. But stamina, 9,200, so it's practically immortal. Special abilities, 8,900. Again, it can turn anyone into itself. And fear factor, 9,200, because it is outright terrifying. It's probably one of Stephen Moffat's most creepy creations, probably second only to the Reaping Angels. So, yeah, so that's your lot. But it doesn't end there. I'm going to just give you a quick look through a little nostalgia time of my own ultra rare cards. Of course, the beauty of this is I could probably work out how many packs I bought due to the amount of rares that I actually have. So, the thing is, it's so nostalgic. It's beautiful. Look, Rose Tyler. I mean, there's the primary Rose as well. Screw Sonic Screwdriver, Mossabell and Jabe. Heavenly Host. Another variant. A flying. Dalek, Cyber Leader, Destroy Cassandra, basically, or in the middle of becoming Destroy Cassandra. Anybody remember that dodgy little figure they did? It was a waste of time, wasn't it? Anyway, Matron Gasp, Gas League, Toby Possessed. Now I've got, oh, bloody hell. Sorry, I just aired the camera. Vesper Forms, Sting, Special Weapons Dalek, God of All. This one I've always quite peculiar when I was looking through them last night. It's strangely poorly printed. It's got this strange little vibrating effect, so I can assume this is unique. It's unique to itself. It's probably worth maybe 2p. Right, so the Yeti Control Spear, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea of that, but that doesn't say that I'm done, because I have to show you the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And I did have a strange dream about them the other day.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Doctor. My deck has no pathetic cards, Dominic. But it does contain the unstoppable Absorbaloff. Impossible!
I've assembled all 4 special cards. All 4 pieces of the puzzle.
Absorbaloff! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Absorbaloff.
But wait a minute, wasn't there 2 more?
Obliterate!
Oh no! Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that was a little Battles in Time pack opening for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see similar stuff to this, even though I might make one every time I go to Cardiff and come back, specifically just to get a Battles in Time pack. That would be one hell of a costly pack. I might try and dig out that binder I have. I have this little binder of Battles in Time cards that I tried to find last night for the life of me, but couldn't find. So I might try and have a look for it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, so until next time, see ya!